or you're going to lose it. We all know that. This is only the second time ever that we are doing our favorite WalkingPad Pro by Denise Austin. It is back in stock and it is better than we've ever done before. First and foremost, everybody loves the patented stow and store. You're going to love the compact size, how you can put it away. Even if you have the smallest space or a great big old mansion, it's going to give you an incredible cardio workout. Now you think, oh my goodness, look at this. It's so easy, it's so simple. But I mean, you can go up to 7.5 miles per hour, which is really moving. We're gonna prove that a little bit later on. So what are we doing here at HSN? This sold out in March of last year, and it sold out early. Actually, it was at 6 o'clock. We have more features than ever before, but we held last year's price for this one and only time we're offering it this year. So this is your time. If you're worried about not moving it and losing it, because you are, or if you say, hey, I've really made that commitment to be a healthier me, you've got to have this in your home. And it's designed to fit in your home beautifully. Whisper Quiet's got a lot of great features we'll get into, but of course, I can't do this day without the incredible Denise Austin. It's her first anniversary here at HSN, but we've known her for more than 40 years. She's a pioneer in the fitness industry. Yay! We love her enthusiasm, her smile. We love your positive attitude. She just brings happiness and health to all of us.
Thank you, and Happy New Year to everybody. It's time to take good care of yourself.
Come on.
That's it. Be strong this year, be healthy, and I've got the best treadmill ever for you.
And look at her gracing some magazines. By the way, when you go through the checkout, there's a magazine we could not bring out here, but she's on the magazine cover with her daughter. Yes. Hard to tell the difference between the two of them. You're gorgeous as always. And just, you bring us great product. The last time you and I did a Today Special together was not this machine. This one sold out last March, and it sold out by 6 p.m. Why do you think it's such a success, and what are the major upgrades you guys have done?
First of all, I love it. Isn't it beautiful? We came out with new colors, of course. That was key. But mainly, the whole thing is easy to use. Yes. Because first of all, when you're on a treadmill, you want to be able to just maybe get on it quickly and maybe just do a few minutes here or there. That's what this is. This folds away for easy storage. It's whisper quiet. That's why I love it too. So if my husband's out there doing something, I can be right there in the
you got the baby beside you.
Yes, anytime, anywhere that you can get in a great workout. Just jump on the treadmill for a few minutes. And it's so easy. It's actually absorbs shock every step you make, so it feels so good. I love it.
All right, so let's show them the patented store and fold and store, because this is brilliant how that works, guys. And I want you to see, in fact, I'll do the colors, Denise, behind you. Yes. There are 3 different colors, as Denise mentioned, and these are brand new colors. We have the gray that you're seeing here. We've got the new taupe, and we love the blue. Denise's outfit actually matches the blue tonight.
Yeah.
Already, update already?
Oh,
the blue's the most limited. I love the blue.
Look how slim and trim it is.
And look, it stands on its own.
And you could also slip this underneath your bed. Yep. This can go anywhere. So if you've always wanted a treadmill, but you never had the space, don't worry now. Now it's so compact. Plus you could take this little thing off and it's less than 6 inches.
Yeah, we wanted to show you guys the side angle. Do you guys need me to move this a little bit? Because
how
look at
great
this.
And slim and trim it is.
And it stands on its own. It's not like you have to lean it on a wall or lean it in a closet. It's got wheels down below, so you can roll it easily.
You can take it anywhere you want.
And it is built beautiful, you guys. It is such a nice system. And look at that. Look, there you go.
You could take it into the living room, and all you have to do is place it down like that. It's so easy to put up and take down. So that's what I want to show you. In seconds, plus it comes fully assembled, you guys. It comes right out of the box. Isn't that the best thing ever?
That's huge.
That is huge.
You don't need an hour, 20 people, and 10 different tools to get this going.
All by yourself. You just take it right out, and there you have it. So it's so easy. So you take it out of the box, and all you have to do is unscrew these little screws here, place it up like this, tighten it back up, and in a couple minutes, you're on your way to getting a great workout. And then you just fold it out like this and you're on your way.
It's such a smart design, you guys. Oh, it's cool. And then you actually literally just move the handles out and you're ready to go.
Yes.
All right, so let's go over, and I'm gonna list the features, because last year it was the exact same price, okay?
Yes.
And so we've held the price, but you guys upgraded. It's a higher weight capacity than ever before.
Yeah, so if you weigh 250 pounds or less, you can get on this every single.
Guys, that's amazing.
Yes.
Again, that's been increased. It's a wider belt than ever before.
Yes, it's nice and wide. Plus, we made the handles really smooth and rounded. They're beautiful. And then, what I wanted to make sure everyone sees is this wide, open display here that's easy to read. The numbers are huge, which is so good for us. I'm 66, and I want to see. So,
you know what I like too? It's everything you can see at once.
At once.
It drives me crazy when I have to scroll through a teeny little monitor, and I can't tell if I'm speed or distance or calories.
Right.
You see it all, guys. When you see that screen a little bit wider, you'll see everything, the time you've been on.
Yes.
Then you've got the speed.
Yes,
I gotta tell you, this is incredible for a stow and fold and stow, that this goes to 7.5 miles per hour.
Yes, so if you're a jogger and a runner, you can run. You can go nice and slow too. If you want to be on your phone, just reading something, it comes with this great little handy plate here to put everything on, your iPad or your phone. So it's so easy. It's whisper quiet, which is so great. It comes in 3 different colors, and it's a beautiful treadmill. If you've always wanted a treadmill, but you want decent speed, we've got that. You could go all the way to a fast run. Yeah, so this could be for anyone in your whole family.
Wait, Denise, tell them what you're at right now.
6.0.
Okay, 6.0. It goes to 7.5.
Yes.
I'm going to go up to 4 in a walk, and I am telling you, you are moving your booty.
Oh, yes.
Okay, this is a 4, guys.
This is like 15-minute mile walk.
I'm telling you, this is me entering a speed walking race.
Yes.
I mean, I am telling you, look how this is only at 4.
You'll burn calories.
But it's going to go double this speed. So if you think, oh, that's just a small little unit, I need something big and oversized and crazy, you don't.
Top quality here.
Oh, and you can feel it.
Yes.
You absolutely can feel the quality in it.
It is beautifully made. It's by the top company, WalkingPad. I teamed up with them because it's really important for me to bring you reasonable prices, which this is unbelievable, you guys. If you ever shopped around, this is $300 less than some of the others. So this is something for you to get today. And what's nice about it is everyone in your family could use a treadmill.
So true.
I believe a treadmill is one of the best exercise equipment you could possibly have in your home. It's a home exercise piece of equipment that's light, it's easy, it's compactable. You can do it anytime. I even jump on this in front of the TV set, even if I have 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes. It's like a little here, a little there. Then you have the ability to do it no matter what the weather is.
You're right. No excuses.
There. No excuses.
This is your no excuse year, daggone it. And you know what they always say, and Denise, you're an advocate of this. If you don't move it, you lose it.
That's right.
And I'll tell you what, as we age, girl, that you find out how true that really is. Like when you're younger, you can resist a lot of abuse. Like, you know, you can maybe eat some bad things. When you get older, guys, I am telling you, you all know this. You've got to move it or literally you lose it.
Yes.
And if you're doing this for balance or flexibility or for cardio, to get that heart moving, to lose weight, you've got to move. And as long as you can put one foot in front of the other, you're in the club. You can absolutely do this. All right, so I got a couple options for everybody.
Yes.
Because you might be looking at it and saying, okay, how can I swing this? Number 1, if you go down our screen, you're going to see it says 5 flex pays. That means you have 5 months to pay this off using any major credit card, whatever you have at home. If it's a major credit card, we'll be glad to take it. That's one way to be able to get this home. And that comes out to $100 over the next 5 months. Skip 2 dinners out now because they're really expensive anymore. And you've got this paid for in 5 months and you're using it for years to come. The other one is VIP financing. Now, I talk a lot about our HSN card, and this is one of the reasons you want it. Because tonight, listen to this. Because of the price point, you're going to get 12 months interest-free to pay this off, which comes out to $41.66 over the next year. Now, you'll still get it right away, just like our 5 Flex, but you have a year to pay it off. Think of the interest charges you would have to pay if you used your regular credit card. That's 12 months of interest. With ours, as long as you pay it off in a year, it's 0 interest charge. That's amazing. Nobody does that. They're not going to give you a credit card and say, oh, no interest for it. But we do with our HSN card on this unit. Now, the other quick note, and I think this is awesome. There is a competitor, okay, it's our sister network. They had a little bit ago a unit made by the same great company, had the same fold-up technology, which is all patented, and their unit sold out, and it was almost $700.
That's right.
$699. I know it for a fact. So if you are thinking about jumping in and really jump-starting your health, your fitness, Denise, I don't think there's a better way to do it. This is such a great unit.
Oh, I love it too, because for those of you that want to feel stable, want to feel balanced, I put these handles here, very soft, very important to feel stability. So the second you get on this, you've got the handles to hold on to. You really can feel so good on this and so kind of safe on it because you're holding on right here. A lot of them don't have that ability, so I just want to tell you that. And then it could go super, super slow too, which a lot of people love because they could do typing on their computer, they could do, you know, listen to people on the podcast, so you could go nice and slow.
You could take work calls.
You could take work calls.
How many people have you seen with this unit being so
walk
easy?
And talk.
Walk and talk, or
yes.
be on a Zoom call where you're not talking and you're the one stuck listening and you're like, blah, 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 the boss is going on, I'm just going to work out, right?
Walking
Why not?
is the best exercise, you guys. I walk for fitness. This is how I get my heart rate up. This is how I'm burning calories, working the heart. Your heart's a muscle, so you got to work it. And cardio workouts are so awesome. And walking is easy on the joints.
That's right.
So all it does is you just touch a button, you go a little faster, and this button is beautiful, it's soft, it's easy to touch, and then you begin walking. You can go on for 5 minutes, maybe, you know, go make breakfast, jump on again for 10 more minutes. You could add into a 30-minute workout by just doing little, I call it exercise snacks throughout the day. Little here, little there, and then you've done a great workout in the course of a day.
And will it surprise people how that accumulative effects really does make a difference?
Yes, it sure does.
Right?
If you could do 10 minutes, you'll feel so much better. Did you know just in 10 minutes of fast walking, you could improve your metabolism, boost that energy level up, feel better, you know, mentally, physically, this is what's important.
Sleep better, for gosh sakes.
Sleep better. You can't ask for a better fitness routine than walking. Walking is the best for all of us. Keep moving those 640 muscles of the body. I've been in this fitness industry for over 40 years. I'm 66, and I want to tell everybody that walking has been the basis of my fitness routines, because walking can be so easily done with everyone. And this treadmill is something you will love. Everybody who comes to my house, I have it out there, they get on it, they love it. They can't believe how easy it is to just start and go on a run. Let's say some of you are fit and can run, maybe your husband, maybe somebody in your family, and then take it all the way down. Nope, I want to do interval training now. So now I want to go a little slower. So this machine is so compact, it comes fully assembled, free shipping. These are important things for all of us, but look at how easy it is. All you do is, it's also suctioned up, and then you fold it up, and then it folds up again, and you push these in, and you can slide it away anywhere.
Okay, when you heard that noise, there's a noise, and people are like, oh, am I breaking this thing?
Here
It's
it is,
not.
like this
It's called the sound of stability.
Yes.
So when you hear, and you literally can feel it, you'll feel when you lift it, there's a suction. And so don't get freaked out. That is exactly why it's built, to give you a very smooth, very balanced, very even surface, but to really hold it in a stable position. So when you hear that for the first time and you're like, oh, that sounds kind of funny, just understand it's called the sound of stability. That's what that little suction is. You hear that little resist when Denise pulled it up. So please don't get freaked out about that. That's fine. You want it to sound like that. All right, let me give you a quick update. If we can put up on the screen, we have now been on the air for about 10, 12 minutes or so, right? Maybe 15 minutes in. We have now sold, look at that, 200 and it's very far away. 260 have been sold, and we've just started the new day. I love launching with Denise at midnight. I love any midnight launch, because the good news is I got everything, and I can guarantee we have it. We had the same price last year. It sold out by 6 p.m. East Coast time a year ago. Well, March, a little under a year ago. Oh, March would be under a year ago. Sold out completely by 6 p.m. It's the exact same price. There are 6 new definitive upgrades on this that were not on last year's model, but again, at the same price. It is now higher weight capacity, a wider belt. It is a mobile app that can control it, which is really cool. That's a brand new feature. It's a larger LED screen, so you can really see it easily, and you see all your information all at once. It's oversized armrests. Those have been improved. They've embossed the belt on it. That has been improved. And here's what's really unique, is there's a really unique motorized system. It's a motor designed to last longer, to run quieter, and it consumes less power than a traditional motor on a treadmill. So if you have baby right beside you, and you're the new mom, you can tell, if only one of us were moving, it's almost whisper quiet. So it's not gonna wake up the family, it's not gonna wake up the baby. If you're in an apartment complex, if you live above and you're like, oh no, I need to run on this thing, but I'm worried about my neighbors, please don't worry about it. Here's something else I'm gonna do. None of us on this set, and I love it because Keisha's joined us. And Keisha, where are you going? Where are you at right now?
I'm at 7.
You're at 7.
Look
All
at
right.
her.
She's at
Yay,
7. Okay.
Keisha.
She is moving. And I guys want you to see her at 7. She is moving. And she could actually go 7.5. But that is how incredibly powerful this can become for you.
And
oh gosh,
this is for the whole family. If you have, family coming over often, you want to get people moving. Treadmill is the best exercise equipment I will ever tell you to get, because it is the best way to get moving quickly. You just stand there, put it on, it's easy, and watch how easy it is. It comes fully assembled, which is so cool, and it comes right out of the box. All you do is open up the box, it comes straight to your doorstep, it's free shipping. The best part of all, I did it myself. Open up the box, you put that treadmill up, it flips all the way down, and you're on your way to burning calories, burning fat, working the heart, your cardiovascular system. It's such an important part of life.
So
start the new year off right for your health. Your health is all we have, you guys. So take good care of your health. And fitness is the best way to feel better.
I want you to add to that. Because here's what is, there it is, that if you hear that sound, because you just heard it from Keisha, it's the sound of stability. You want that sound. That means it's really stable, it's really balanced, it's really working perfect.
And you
here's
can
the thing,
put this
can I ask you
on
though, Denise,
wood
though? Here's what is so important. And I think, again, it becomes so much more relevant as we age. If you don't move it, you lose it. People say, oh, that's just a little line. No, it's true. Vital. Because if you're living a sedentary life, I mean, everything, mentally, physically,
and this is
it
easy
just goes to
start.
pot.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Walking is one of the easiest ways to start. Like, oh my gosh, I just don't know how I'm going to begin. Well, we've got the perfect exercise, a walking treadmill. What you do is you just get on there, start really slow, hold on to the handles. These handles are so comfy. You'll be able to feel very safe on it. It even comes with this safety little hookup for you.
So what happens with that?
Well,
if you were to come
let's
off
say,
of it?
for instance, you're home and you just, take a call or something, or you're falling back. Well, this comes out and it completely stops it, and it's completely safe.
You know why I like that too? If you got kids in the house,
you could
they
take
can't turn it on and goof around with it.
This is the key to the entire treadmill to put it on.
Yeah, so the kids can't screw with it, all right? They can't get on there and play tricks on it or get hurt on it. So you just hide that and it will not come on.
We thought of everything.
You really did. All right, Miss Denise, I have to give an update. If you want the blue, I personally think all the colors are great, but I am loving the blue, okay? There are 950 left for the entire day.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 950 left. That's it in the blue, and I think it's gorgeous.
It is.
Keisha, who's so lovingly joined us today, she's in the brand new taupe color. And then the only other color, the only color we had actually a year ago, same price, was the gray. And gray is always the most popular, and that's true today. So most limited is Denise's blue now, but the gray is always the most popular. Again, I want to reiterate, how do you get this tonight before it sells out again? And at this pace, we know what our projection is, where we're at. We know how many of you are on the line for it. It's smart to get it now at midnight, and here's why. You're guaranteed it's coming to your house. If you don't love it, you can send it back. But because of that great patented storage system, because of its ability to, it can grow with you as your health progresses. Even if you haven't worked out in years, Denise, what a perfect answer.
Oh,
if you can walk. If you can just move one foot in front of the other, even if it's slow as can be.
And only for 5 minutes.
Yes.
That's why I love the treadmill. You could jump on it anytime you want. Maybe you put the chicken in the oven, then get up on the treadmill, get yourself in about 10 minutes. Every single minute counts. And it's almost like an investment in your health. Every step you take counts too. Each one helps with your health, improves your body, improves your mind. And did you know that heart attacks and fighting heart disease is dying of heart disease is the #1 killer for us women. And so heart attacks, heart problems. So exercise is one of the best ways to help that, to really combat it. And walking is easy. Everybody can walk, but sometimes you don't want to go outside. It's dark now, it's cold. Why not invest in your health? This is the best price you'll ever see right now. For mine is exclusive here at HSN. So proud of this unit. I worked very hard with the company WalkingPad. It is, you know, in your sight, so it's in your mind. When you see it, you say, oh, I gotta get up on my treadmill. I gotta walk on a little.
Well, you know what I love about this one, Denise? It won't become a dusty clothes hanger.
No.
Like, how many of us years ago invested in those big, huge...
They're giant.
Oh, they were like the size of a car.
I know.
And you know what? You hated it. You absolutely hated it.
So big.
Oh, it's so big, and it was so clunky. And it was probably double the price. Easily. I remember selling treadmills $800, $900, $1,200, and they literally were the size of a SUV minivan. I mean, they were huge. What they've done is taking really loud. And what they've done is taking all that technology, the beautiful motor, the smoothest, actually made it better, improved it, and used a patented system to make it storable and easy to put away. And if you don't mind, Keisha, can we show how it stores down and rolls again? Only because this is absolutely one of the keys to the success, Denise, of your unit. The fact that if you gotta put it away, well, for gosh sakes, you can.
Yes, and you could slide it underneath your bed. You could put it up against your wall. You could slip it away. Put it maybe behind the couch if company's coming and you don't want it in front of everybody. So this is the easiest way, and Keisha's doing it. Yeah, and now all we have to do is unscrew these little things on the sides, and it comes all the way down. And then it's easy. You could slide it anywhere with the wheels. Comes with the wheels. And then you could put it also underneath the couch if the couch is a little lower. There you go. You have to loosen it a little more. Good.
It's screwed in there well. That's the good news.
Okay. Oh, I think you tightened it. It's okay. I'll loosen it for you. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is it gone down? Okay. Well, it does go down.
Well, it really will go down, I promise. You know what's so funny? God knows, don't you love live television? Well, you know what, Denise? We're showing it on the screen.
Oh,
so
good.
guys, can we repeat that video again, if you don't mind? And because, again, live television, we're doing it upside down, backwards. It's going to be fine for you. It's a huge customer pick. No worries there. But I want you guys to see, and in fact, I'll go back to the units that are folded, just how convenient this is. And there we go. So you can roll it around. It's got wheels on it. It actually stands on its own, which I thought was brilliant. It's it's just literally unfolding it, screwing up the handles, and then lifting them out. And there you go. You plug it in, and off to the races, literally. We were trying to do a comparison on the speed, because the other problem that I think a lot of people look at this and say, well, is it really going to be, is it going to be for me? Like, I love to play tennis. I play a ton of it. And, but I'm not necessarily a runner. My husband, on the flip side, is incredibly, he runs a lot. Like, he's super athletic. This works for both of us. For me, who just needs to keep flexibility, get cardio going, I'm still trying to lose more weight, yada, yada. But for him, if he needs a serious workout, he's a former military guy, it can take him there to that really next level. Now, look at it. It sits on its own, but I want you to see the side view, Denise.
It's unbelievable.
Look at this thing. It's amazing. From this side to this side. And this is removable. This is a little platform. You can put your tablet, your phone, your newspaper, book, whatever. It is less than 6 inches and literally stands on its own. We're not having to prop it against a wall, or it's not wobbly. It literally can stand on its own. And that's even part of the new design for this year, to have that capability. So it is everything you could ever want in a really compact design, but still designed to take the weight, take the height of someone, and take your physical capabilities.
And it absorbs shock. That's why I love it too. So every step you take, it's giving in. This is top quality, and it's a brushless motor, which makes it extra quiet, and it's a double fold in Stow's technology. Plus, it has EVA cushioning underneath. 4 layers of cushioning. So that is really an important part. And all you do is just twist it, hold it there, and start your walk.
You know what
and
I love?
So easy.
One of the cool features is every time I walk away, it blinks and it was waiting for me to come back and resume my workout.
Yeah.
When you don't resume your workout, it comes to a lovely, gentle stop. You hit the button, and then it gives you a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and then again, it's going to go back to its original setting, which is really cool. That's just a nice little feature to know. In 3, 2, 1, it's going to start moving. I'll tell you what, there's no cranky things. All you do is turn this beautiful knob, and you can quickly go up to the speed you need. I'm now at 3.3. I'm going to go, I can only do about 4 because I'm not a runner. So I'm going to go 4. If you're up to 4 miles an hour,
that's quick.
I could enter a competition.
You're burning fat.
I am burning a whole, and I'm getting that heart going and the cardio.
Sure are.
Guys, I could go almost double this speed on this unit. That's
right.
almost unheard of at this price point.
So you can grow with it. You could have, like, my husband runs, so he's on it. Then I like to do my fast walking. And then my sister comes over and she likes to do a little slower. So it's really for everybody. And it's simple, it's safe, because I could put my hands right here on the handles to support my balance and feel very supportive. The second you get on, you feel supportive because there's handles here. And the nicest part of all, it comes fully assembled. The box comes right to your doorstep. You can't believe it. And then you just roll it in, open it up, and it could go on any surface. It could go on the wood, it could go on a linoleum or carpet. That's the beautiful part about this treadmill. Another wonderful feature that I love.
Okay, guys, so let me give you another update. If you want our beautiful blue that Denise is on and so cutely coordinated with, was that accident or did you do it for real?
I did it for real.
You coordinated?
I coordinated it.
Of course you did, because you're adorable. All right, because
I've worked on this color a long time.
You did.
It's a matte blue, so it's really cool, you guys.
It absolutely is stunning.
This
all right, guys, I have
taken
about
a while.
850 of the blue left. So the blue has been popular, but the #1 most popular is going to be what we're calling the gray. That's the one I'm on. And then Miss Keisha is working out on the taupe color. And again, I don't really think it matters for color too much. It matters that you can get in and and get moving and get it at today's special price. Now, what are we doing? Okay, so while we have such today's special, we're $362 off retail. Woo. And I want to repeat, because I love my sister network. That's where I started on this biz with my sister network. A while back, they had a unit, same company, same patented folding system, little different features, but it was almost $700. So if you happen to see that one, heaven forbid you watch the other network, it's fine, but whatever. And you were like, gosh, you know what? I really love that fold away feature. I'd love to have a treadmill at home. This is the one you want to get, because even from their price, you're saving a ton. But when our today's special is over, we're going to go up to $729.99. And my producer, Rob, did a great job because he told me the math on this shipping alone. Guys, the free shipping really counts. It's over $60 normally to ship it, because it's not a small little box, you know what I mean? It's a nice, pretty box. So if you were having to pay the shipping, that's an extra $60 you're saving because you're getting it again tonight. I love it too, before you go to bed, to get it, because why? We have all the colors. And what'll happen is, because it happened last year, on a model at the same price with a ton less features, it's sold out by 6 p.m. That was East Coast time, not West Coast.
Yeah,
so if you are watching
California,
and you're like, okay, this is my year. I'm kind of sick and tired of being sick and tired. For Denise, I know for everyone you work with and the millions of people who follow you religiously, your magazine that's so fabulous, you really recommend walk, everybody. You gotta walk.
You gotta walk, and walking in the privacy of your own home is brilliant. It is the best, because you can get on this while you're watching your favorite TV show. You can get on this when you're just listening to some music. It's really fun. Even you could go nice and slow. The best part of all, it goes very, very slow. And you could actually talk, get your conversation and call your mom, call your sisters, whatever, and still get in moving. Moving is the key. You know, sitting still and sitting is the next smoking. So we need to get up out of the chairs. When you stand up, you burn more calories than you do sitting down. And then when you walk, you burn extra calories. So that's why when we move our muscles, working the muscles really helps with your circulation. And circulation is what helps heal the body. So moving through this great treadmill will make you feel good. It's extra cushiony. It's free shipping, which is unbelievable in my industry to have it. Free shipping, a treadmill. I think it's awesome. Plus, you want a treadmill that has some different speeds, and that's what this treadmill gives you. You could start off very slow walk, easy walk, and go all the way to a run like Keisha's doing. So the beautiful part about that is incredibly progressive. Everyone can do it.
Keisha, how fast are you going 6?
I'm so proud of her. 7.
You're at 7?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at you guys. I mean, I'm going 2.7 right now. I'll go up to 3 just to make it look a little better, right? Okay, can you show all 3 of us? I'll go to 3. What are you at, Denise?
I'm 4.0.
I'm at 3. She's at 4. And 3 is moving pretty good. 4.0. Yes. And Keisha was just at 7. She almost maxed it out. Girl, that's impressive. Yeah.
Yay.
And I'll tell you what, this is what's really cool. So whatever level you're at, this meets you there.
Yes.
If you're a Keisha and she's a personal trainer and she's going to work, with her folks she trains and all that kind of stuff, and you really need a good workout. She was moving. I mean, full on running.
And the quality of this is incredible for her to do this and still have it, you guys, compact, stowaway fold, double fold. It's a patented double fold. That's important. It double folds twice. So it could slip away into underneath your bed, underneath a couch, put it up against the wall. You could take it anywhere through the house.
I thought your idea behind a couch. You could put it behind a couch, stick it in a closet.
I do that all the time because it's in my living room, and then when people come over, I had a lot of people during the holidays, I constantly had to take it, wheel it away because we're having dinner over.
Well, you know what's kind of nice, as long as you have a plug, if you want, maybe it's a beautiful day in the spring and you want to go out on your balcony or on your porch. That would be gorgeous.
You could take this right out.
And then bring it back in, do it in the bedroom, and then somebody want to work out in the living room when you're watching HSN. I'll tell you what the biggest trend is. So many people are still working from home. We have a ton of people here here at HSN that work from home. And now the big thing is to set up your desk so it's higher, you're on your computer, but you're walking on a treadmill. Now, if it's a giant $800, $1,200 treadmill, you're not setting up your desk right here.
No,
with
it's
this
right
one,
here.
With
Everyone
this
loves
one,
mine.
you literally could set up a standing desk in front of it, and can you imagine the calories you would burn just using 2 Zoom meetings and keep walking on this?
Calories, movement burns calories.
Well, you know, in Zoom meetings, you're not the one doing the talking, it's always your bosses.
Get up and get that rear end in shape.
We'll be on a Zoom meeting for an hour, and of course, because I blab, I do comment, but I'm not the one leading the meetings. I would much rather spend my hour on here, even slow walking like this, watching a Zoom call, and multitasking, getting fit, and taking care of those pesky meetings.
Oh, I talk on the phone. This is what I do. I walk and talk. Why not?
Oh, sure.
I can still keep my voice going, and it's all okay. And I'm just walking, and I'm talking. I go slow, but at least I'm not sitting.
Well, you're burning calories.
That's why I love this treadmill. It's completely compact, but at the same time, you can squeeze in fitness anytime, anywhere with the treadmill.
In those little nooks and crannies of your day. Keisha, I would love you. Thank you for doing that, Keish. Can we watch Keisha? And she's going to actually put it all together so you can see how easy it is. So, Denise, obviously, you can roll it around. You can store it away easily. It's about 6 inches wide, but this is the couple steps to do it, right?
Yes. And it's easy, and it's quick, and it really is easy for a lot of us to do. So don't worry, you can do it. I do it at the house all the time. And you know what? Once you get this treadmill in your home, you do want to keep it out because people love the look of it. It's sleek. It's different than the big, huge motors. It's actually very, very compact looking, slim looking, but yet at the same time, the top quality. WalkingPad is the #1 treadmill that folds away. So I'm really proud to put my name on this.
It does not surprise me, girl.
I know.
And you know what? When you get it at home, it's beautifully made.
It is.
Like you feel the strength of it. You feel the balance. You feel that there's not pounding on your knees and your hips because of this, because of the treadmill portion. It's brilliant.
It gives you that long, if you have long, lean legs, unlike me, but if you're 6'2", you can still walk on this. If someone in your family's nice and tall, because it's a longer bed and it's wider.
You know what else we should point out? The width here. Now, and James, maybe you can do it for us. Some people say, okay, is the treadmill long enough? Yes, but it's a wider width. So if you say, let's say you're up around that 250 and you're concerned, can I fit in here? This gives you not only balance and stability,
it's wide,
but it's very wide. So again, I think when we look at these foldable treadmills, we really do worry, is it like, is it gonna really work for me? Can you do an overhead, James? I guess you can see it on Denise too. Just show them how much width and room you have to fit in there.
Yes. You can really see it.
They're showing it right now, Denise. There you go.
See how wide it is. It's
so
beautiful.
So plenty of room. So if you...
And the softness of the handles is so beautiful.
That's a nice redesign on the handles.
Yes, it's beautiful.
So remember, on this unit specifically, I'll just give you a little history. Last March, sold out this different unit. Well, it's basically the same, but there's a ton more improvements on this one. Same exact price. We did not raise the price. Can you imagine everything else goes up? Wouldn't you like to go in the grocery store and see the price maybe of last year of eggs? I don't know. I was buying eggs today. I was getting organic eggs.
$8.99.
No. Yeah, mine was almost $9. And there was another cart that I skipped. It was $12 for a dozen eggs. It was $1 an egg. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So wouldn't you like prices to be last year's prices? I would. And this is it. So it's sold out by 6 p.m. last year. That's East Coast time. Everyone we had completely gone, very early, by the way. Then we brought it back, but there are major upgrades. And I'm going to list, I wrote them down, so I got to read them. But here they are. You have a higher weight capacity than last year. We have a wider belt than last year. There's a new app that can actually control it if you want to, although it's free. It's free, but it's super easy to actually just control it right on the machine. It's very simple. We also have a larger LED. I love it. The arms rest are actually oversized this year. They also did an embossed belt on the bottom, so it gives you more stability, more traction when you're on it. It's ready right out of the box, thank goodness. And there you are, putting it together
at
home.
my house, all by myself.
Gosh, I love this. And remember, all of those upgrades months, and we didn't increase the price. Now we have 5 flex pays, which means if you have a major credit card, you can use that, get it at home right away, pay it off in 5 months, about $100 a month. The shipping is over $60 savings today, while it has free shipping. But I also want to point out VIP financing. And this is a really important reason why it's super nice to have our HSN card. This is amazing to me. Do you know how much interest you'd pay on your normal credit card? Say it's 23% interest over 12 months. That's a lot of money just in interest charges. But if you use our HSN card, because of the price point of this, we're going to give you 12 months interest free. And it's simply just having our card. So you're still only paying $499.99. We're giving you 12 months to pay it off, which is $41.66, but no additional interest as long as you pay it off in that 12 months. Shocking, right? So pull out that HSN card right now and take advantage of it. Now, if you don't have it, you can go online and apply. And if you're approved, guess what? You can use it on this. And what's the savings right now, Rob, on our card? 40 bucks. Oh, all right, you want to save it? There you go. No, on the savings on the card. So what it is if you get our card right now, whatever you buy, that first purchase, you're gonna save $40 off that first item, and then use the VIP financing. It's all win-win. And you know what's so cool, Denise? I'm glad we didn't wait till March. This is the only time we'll do it this year, by the way. That's huge.
Whoa,
only time
great.
this year
Yes.
we're gonna offer it as a Today Special.
Yes.
But I'm glad you did it in January, not March, because this is the time that we're motivated, and I think once you get this at home, you'll stay motivated.
And start now, start today. This is why you'll love it. You'll love it because if you've looked for a treadmill and you don't have a lot of space in your house, this is the answer. We've got the compact one with the stability, with the handles, with it fold away. Also, it comes fully assembled right out of the box.
That's great.
Shipping is free. It's easy to put away, get in, get out. And the best part of all, you'll love the way you walk on it. It feels good. It absorbs the shock. It's top of the line. It's the brushless motor, which is very important because it means it's going to have less maintenance, number one. And number two, the best thing about it is it's whisper quiet. That's what I loved about it. So I could be on this treadmill when my husband's still asleep and I get in the morning, it's still dark out. I want to get in 15 minutes before I get in the shower. I got my 15 minutes in because I put this on and I'm on my way to feeling better. Exercise makes you feel good. It gives you energy. You got to do something this year for your heart, for your health, to feel good. And this is the motivating factor. It's a vehicle to motivate you to get going. The second you get this, you take it out, you'll love it. I promise. I did. And so many people have written me and they love their treadmill, their WalkingPad treadmill. So.
And remember that double fold-up system is completely patented. You cannot find this system on anywhere else other than the company that actually you work with to make this. Little reference point too, elsewhere they had a unit that had the same patented fold, same company. The features were a little bit different, but their unit was almost $700.
Yes.
So if you missed out on that and you're like, or I didn't want to spend $700, you're getting that same patented technology in here. And Denise, I did want to go back here again in case some of you are channel surfing, just to show them this is our favorite part. Because I know in the past, as you probably know as well, so many people wanted a treadmill, so they invested in a $1,000 treadmill, and it took up half your bedroom.
Big.
And you finally got rid of it after years, and all it was a dusty clothes hanger. Look at this, Denise. Just show them again how compact this is.
It's so easy. You just fold it up. Plus, you could take it around to the different places in your house. Let's say you want to set it up in front of the TV set, which I do, because I love to watch the news at night. And you just take it all down. So it's so easy. And then you maybe want to put it up against the wall or underneath a bed. You could do that. And that's so lean and simple. And look how skinny it is.
This is
awesome?
what amazed me. It's, you guys, without the little tray, and this is totally removable.
Yes.
This is less than 6 inches wide, and yet has a capacity to hold almost 250 pounds.
Right.
I mean, you'll feel the construction, you'll feel the quality when you get it at home, and you don't have to have 10 hours and 3 people to put this together. Literally, there's no No assembly.
Assembled. And you don't have to stay on the treadmill, you know, for hours at a time either.
Right,
you could go on for 10 minutes here, 5 minutes there. That's why I love the treadmill. When it's in my house, I use it more because it's right there. And I don't have to go outside. I don't have to worry about, you know, getting any of the weather out there. I don't have to worry about who's gonna go with me. It's right here. I love it. You will love it. It's the best treadmill you can get for the best price. And it is now today fully free shipping, which I think is amazing for a treadmill.
That saves you 60 more bucks.
Oh yeah, for
sure. That's huge.
Yes.
It's like, oh, it's not just like $5 shipping. You don't really care. It's over $60 to ship this thing.
And
so
if you
that
haven't
counts a lot.
exercised in a long time, what's nice about the treadmill is it stops like that on a dime. Then let's say you just want to start, okay, I want to do easy walk. All right, I'm just going to start now. And 3, 2, 1, it begins very slowly for you. It begins extra slow. So if you're just starting out, I know my neighbor who's 82 years old, she got one. She said, Denise, I love it because it goes 1.0. And that's what I'm going. Nice and slow, easy walk. And then eventually you could take it up the speed. And there's the time, the speed, the distance you're going, and how many calories you're burning. I love it. It's all right there, big, wide, so you can see big numbers. And this twisting of the dial is so easy. When you twist it, it can go a little faster or a little slower.
And you know what? It adjusts very smoothly from speed to speed.
Yes.
Like a lot of times, if you have a treadmill where you're hitting the digital
down
button,
and down and
yeah,
down.
you got to go dong, dong, dong,
This
dong,
just
dong.
goes quickly for you, so it's a lot
But also,
safer.
it's not herky-jerky when it's speeding up.
Right.
It gradually speeds up to the next speed or lowers down to the next speed. It's lovely. Like, here's what's going to be the biggest surprise. You're going to get it home and go, okay, this is the smartest thing ever because it's compact. I can store it away if I need to. But you're going to love all the upgraded features in this. It is a beautiful, beautiful treadmill. And again, if you're thinking about, you know, just moving a little bit, I love your neighbor's story. Even if it's a couple steps, it is so much better to get moving. If you've been sitting and you're really sedentary, or do you know someone in your life who's very sedentary, as long as they can take even the babiest and slowest of steps, their life changes. And Denise, you've seen that in millions of people. Oh my gosh,
the transformations and the letters I receive from people who have lost weight just by starting to walk and feel better about themselves. Their medical doctors even say, oh my gosh, you're doing so good. They see it in their blood work. They see it. If you exercise on a regular basis, you will feel so much better. Why not wake up happy? That's what I feel. I think that's the biggest dream for all of us, is to feel like, okay, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do something good for myself. And that's what's right here in the privacy of your own home. Home treadmill. And you can't get any better.
Right now, like, you know, God bless all you getting all the snow. Stay safe out there. But you're not going to the gym up north right now. I can tell you, you are not going to the gym up north.
Who wants to drive there?
Yeah, it's all snowy. Like, nobody's driving up north right now. There's schools closing up there. So again, be safe, because I want everybody to be. But you're not hitting the gym. And also, how many of you think are getting a gym membership? And we all do this because it's so much extra effort and we don't really have time to get there and do all that stuff. We end up paying for it all year, but we only use it January and February, and then it peters out. Take that same amount of money, invest it in this, and you've got years of working out. And again, it meets you where you are.
And everyone can do it.
Oh yeah, we're right. You don't need 10 memberships.
Right.
If hubby wants to get on, and I think as adults, we're great examples for our kids as well.
Yes.
And they very much pick up on the traits that their parents do.
Oh yes.
So if you want to instill a healthy instill a healthy lifestyle, this is a great way to be a great example to those that are around you. You know what's also funny? You might get it for you, and maybe you've got a hubby who's just like, oh, I'm never going to use it. And then all of a sudden he sees you just sleeping better, waking up better, playing with the grandkids more, going out and saying, come on, honey, let's go walk around for a little bit. Let's go to the mall, or let's go to a festival. And he's like, and then all of a sudden, guess what? One day he's going to wake up and he's going to be on this darn thing too.
Won't that be great? I hope that for everybody. Because you feel so much better. Plus, if you're going to go somewhere, you want to feel like I feel good. If you're planning a trip and you might take some vacation sightseeing, you want to be fit. Come on, get out there and walk. And treadmills are so awesome. It's a vehicle to motivate you, and that's why I love it. That's what I know you'll love this treadmill, because it'll come right to your doorstep. You just plug it in and you're on your way. Easy.
I got a funny update. By the way, we're less than 800 in your blue. And while the gray was the #1 so far, guess what? Everybody's loving your blue now. So the blue and gray, it's like a race. The blue and the gray are neck and neck at this point in popularity. I think the blue is gorgeous. And it's kind of a matte blue. It's a matte taupe. And then, of course, I have the traditional gray that I'm on. Again, why get it tonight? Well, #1, last year's version sold out by 6 p.m. East Coast time. What do you have to do tomorrow? You work all day, and at the end of the day, you go.
You forget.
You go, yeah, you do. You go, oh, shoot, daggone it. I was going to get that great treadmill from Denise Austin. So you go online and you're like, oh my God, it's sold out, I missed it. Trust me, I've learned from my own many years of experience. If you want something and you see it on HSN, yeah, get it when you can, especially at today's special. And we know what our projection was for this hour. I will tell you, we've doubled, we'll probably triple the amount we sell than we actually projected going into the show. That's how much you love it, and good for you. Good for you. If you use a major credit card, it's $100 over the next 5 months, free shipping. If you use our HSN card, oh my gosh, it's 12 months to pay it off. You get it right away. And there's no interest with our HSN card as long as you pay it off in 12 months because of the price point tonight. So grab that card. There's never been a better time to have our card than right now. If you don't have it, that first purchase, you'll save an additional $40. So you do it all tonight while we have it available. Remember, the same models, or this style, last year in March in 2023 sold out by 6 p.m. at the exact same price. They have done 6 major upgrades to tonight's version, but held last year's price. And nothing is holding at last year's price, but they did it for you tonight. And remember, it's for a very limited time because it's a today's special. So definitely take advantage of it. You always want the free shipping because nobody tomorrow wants to spend $60 to ship it. That would not be a fun experience.
And it's exclusive here at HSN. You can't get this anywhere else, you guys. I picked exact features I wanted. I wanted you guys to have the handles that's important for any of you just starting. I wanted you to have it a little wider. I wanted you to have nice, smooth walk with extra cushion in the walk. The EVA 4 layers that's cushioning every step. I wanted to make sure it had the brushless motor to make it whisper quiet. Plus, it folds away for easy storage. So there's no excuse like, oh, I don't have the room in my house or an apartment. Oh, well, it folds away so thin, so little that you can put it anywhere in your house.
It's so true.
And it's only here and there. You could do 5 minutes here, then, okay, I'm done. And then make yourself, you know, do a few things around the house and then put yourself back on. Maybe even put a chicken in the oven, get on this for about 10 minutes. I swear all these little minutes here and there count. They all are actually accumulating.
And that's actually scientifically studied now.
Oh, absolutely.
You don't have to go kill yourself for a whole hour at a gym.
Oh, no, the University of Pittsburgh, they did a huge study about little nuggets of time adding up and accumulating in a course of a day. Because a lot of people said, well, I don't have 30 minutes in a row. Okay, do 10 minutes in the morning. Maybe do 10 minutes around lunchtime and maybe at dinner time. And did you know how important it is to exercise a little before dinner? It helps your appetite. So I like to get this on, you know, right before I eat a little something. That way I feel like, okay, I won't eat as much. It helps a little.
Absolutely.
Everything helps. Plus, it goes fast. You want a treadmill with decent speed? We've got it here for you. So if you've got some runners in your family, they will be very happy too with the WalkingPad.
Also, I just want to show you guys one more time. It rolls, so you can roll it, you can move it, and it stores away, which is so lovely, guys. This is the best part. If you're thinking, well, do I have space for it? Because we've all done it. 10 years ago, maybe you bought a big treadmill, you were so excited, and you're like, good gosh, it takes up half the room. It's the size of an SUV. Look at this. It's about the depth of a little less than 6 inches. You can see the height is about the height of, actually a vacuum cleaner is higher than this. So it doesn't take up a whole lot of space, and it's easy. It's a double fold system that all collapses down into what you're seeing back here. So again, storage is not even an issue. So Denise has taken every no or everything that would stop us from taking charge of our health. And you know, Denise, thank you. You've made it a huge yes. Yes, I can store it. Yes, it's gonna grow with me as my health grows.
Yes, it comes fully assembled.
Yeah, hallelujah. That's actually more than a yes. That's a hallelujah, girl. That's much better. Yeah. Hallelujah, girl.
Yes, free shipping.
Yes, free shipping.
Yes, really good looking.
And yes, how about $362 off retail? That's not including the $60 to ship it.
Too.
And yes to 5 Flex. This is our part of it. But yes to everything and all the technology they've put into such a great compact design. Please remember, this is the only time this year we're offering it as our today's special. Will we have it back? I certainly hope so. I think we will. Will it be a today's special? Absolutely not at this point. So if you are thinking about it, it is the perfect time. And Denise, it's really been kind of fun is I went to a doctor and had some blood work done, and some of the stats weren't good. And I always look at my doctor and go, give me 6 months. I'm going to fix it. So I took that moment and said, Suze, you really got to get serious about it. So I did, and I'll tell you, everything I've done, changing my eating, but moving and exercise has to be a crucial part of it. You cannot, and you know, it's funny, I was listening to a podcast today, and she said, sure, there's lots of ways to lose weight, but what happened is people get what's called skinny fat. You know what I mean?
They lose your muscle tone.
To explain that.
Muscles work miracles on your metabolism.
Yes.
That's why I love the walking. It's weight-bearing exercise, so it's helping your bones. It's helping prevent osteoporosis. It's helping every major muscle group when you're out there walking, especially if you're pumping your arms, too.
And really get your cardio going.
Yes, I mean, you could go faster, you could go slower, you could do interval training on this. It works. Just do it. It truly works, because I have seen so many wonderful letters from so many people, and it makes a difference in their life. So here's your chance to, you know, take charge of your health. It's the new year, and be strong this year. Get fit, get healthy, you'll feel better, and so many things help to transform you in other ways too. You won't believe little things are really, you'll sleep better, you'll feel better. Also, you might not ache as much or be stiff, because it really keeps those muscles.
And your balance? Yes. Oh my gosh.
And having the handles helps too.
Absolutely. Okay, so here we go, another quick update. We've got about 3 minutes to go. Hey guys, can we pop up, because I do not know how many have been sold, but I know it's a whole lot this first air. I have no idea though, but we're gonna see it together. So right now we have sold, how many guys? Almost 600, is that where we're at? Woo. Okay, we're gonna go well over 600. We've got a couple more minutes in this first airing. If you're watching this on repeat, I will let you know as well, because that's happening later on today or this morning. If you're thinking about it, grab it now, because by the time we go live with Denise in the morning, that's going to be several hundred more sold overnight. So again, I always say at midnight when we're launching stuff, it's always a guarantee. I cannot guarantee this later on tonight. I'm coming back and wrapping up your day at 9.
Yes.
And I have no idea if we'll have this. We might have to find something else at that point, but who knows? But I will be back. But here's your chance. And I think right now, we make those resolutions, and I think we get so disappointed when we break them. Don't do it this year. And for me, I'll finish my blood work thing. I got the blood work, not such great news. Decided to change my diet, all the habits I needed to do, really change my eating habits as well. Not only did I lost 22 pounds, but I had my blood work done. And I have it in literal scientific writing, and everything changed, Denise. I was so proud of myself.
I am really proud of you.
And it was nice to see, without me having to resort to other things, I was able to take control of my health.
Yes, and everyone can. That's the beautiful thing about your bodies. You can always improve. Isn't that great? You can always get better. You could always get more fit, more, you know, more muscle tone, more, you know, every day you should do something to move those muscles. And that's why I love the treadmill, because you could be on 5 minutes, and that's better than nothing. Right. And if it's in your house, you've got it. It's a vehicle. You see it. Oh, I got to get on that. Let me do that again. I need more steps today. Okay, get right on it. That's easy.
Yeah. and again, everything adds up, too. You no longer have to knock yourself out for a full hour at full speed. It's really quite amazing how slow you can go and that long burn. It's when you start really researching it, you do not have to be running 7 miles an hour on here to get fit and feel great. You can actually go quite slow. It's getting it consistently that you'll find really does count. It's not, oh, I've done it for a week and I'm going to expect miracles. You keep going, you're going to see the difference. Okay, we got about 1 minute to go.
How easy it again.
Oh, great.
I'll just do it halfway up, but just how simple and trimline it is. You could bring these in, and then this comes down. Boom, done.
And it stands on its own, which I think is phenomenal.
Yes.
So if you are just rolling it to the side of a wall because company's coming over for the big football game, then you can kind of store it away if you need to. All right, here's what we're doing. The other thing that made our walking tonight really, really comfortable is because Denise has teamed up with Easy Spirit, and we have an entire shoe collection coming up next hour.
Yes, I'm wearing them.
I am too, and the ones I have on are so good for this. So if you really are going to change your fitness this year, feel better about yourself, have better health,